Good morning, Jesus. How are you? Good morning, my love. I'm doing better now that you're here with me. Don't you realize that I see into your heart and thoughts every morning? I see that you desire more of me and think about ways for me to be pleased with you. I love this more than you realize. You focus so heavily on your mistakes and shortcomings, and most times miss my showering of love on you. I'm sorry, Jesus. This seems to be a bad habit of mine. I wish I wasn't so critical of myself. I know I'm going to make mistakes, but now every mistake seems to be weighing me down more than usual. This is because you have made yourself an executioner toward yourself. I want to show you what I mean. And at this point, Jesus brought me into a vision. I was in a courtroom and I saw a woman questioning herself on the witness stand. She was also the judge, jury, and prosecuting attorney. Jesus, please explain this to me. You have declared yourself guilty over and over again for things that I already paid the price for. You accuse yourself of things more than others would ever accuse you. Don't you know how precious you are to me? I paid your ransom. I saw every bad deed and covered it all with my blood. I have washed you and made you new, and your mistakes were already accounted for, past, present, and future. Your mistakes are no surprise to me, and they will not cause you to be pulled away from me. Do you know why? Why, Lord? Because you've given your life to me and chosen me to be Lord over your life and lover of your heart. The only task of you is to remain in my love and my refuge. Hide my word in your heart on a daily basis. And hear this: you will be with me because you've already chosen that you want to spend eternity with me. That's the key. Every person who doesn't spend eternity with me chose that of their own accord. This is what confuses most. I send no one to eternal damnation. You send yourselves there because of your own free will. Your decisions lead you to the endless sea, just as the bishop who you're currently reading about. That book will help you to understand me all the more. You see, my love, all it takes is for you to make a continuous decision each and every day to welcome me into your heart and your life, and I will be right there. You will never be void of mistakes. But remember that everything you do from this point forward, I already knew of it, and I've covered it on the cross. That's why I had you pray the stations of the cross, so that you would be reminded of my sacrifice and could have access to me the way you do now. You're speaking to me right now because you choose to. I never force myself on you, but I always wait patiently for you to choose me and seek me with all of your heart. The enemy wants to deceive you and so many others into counting your sins and shortcomings like money, constantly keeping track of how much of it you have and how much you keep adding on. In doing this, he causes you to believe that you're never worthy of my mercy and grace when I've covered every mistake you have ever made and will ever make. All I ask of you is to come to me when you fall, and I will always pick you up and help you to keep persevering on the path I've laid out for you. Oh, Jesus, thank you. That's all I can say. I needed this, and I'm sure many others did as well. Thank you for allowing us to have access to you. Yes, this is what's most important. Without my sacrifice, most would never understand my love for them. That was the greatest expression of my love for mankind, and there was no greater way for me to express it. There was no better way, my love. I had to die so that you may live and understand that I love you right in your messes. Come to me, all who are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. And that was the end of Jesus' message. So I pray that this encourage us all to not count our shortcomings, but remember that Jesus paid the price for every sin that we committed. So I bless you all. Please keep that in the forefront. Continue to pray for me, and I will also pray for you as well. God bless you.